firefighters at risk on the front lines in rugged, remote terrain, fire managers opted for an indirect approach. From this fuel break.
Sir? That's my spot, sir? Excuse me, sir. I know I left for just a second, sir. Come on. Good morning. Oh, yes, it is. It's 10. Oh, there goes my Garmin. It is 10 a.m. September 4th. And I am here to start my first makeup section to connect my footsteps. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Roadrunner, and I thru hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2022, and I hiked the Pacific Crest Trail this year, 2024, from Mexico to Canada. And I am missing 3 sections to be able to claim a continuous footpath. And I am here at this here section, which is a 60.1 mile section that I had to skip. And I was thinking about road walking it, but while I was actually hiking the rest of the PCT, the PCTA created an actual reroute for the section. So I don't really have to do a lot of road walking. So what does that mean? I have about 30 miles to a place called Wendigo Pass. And from there, a little reroute starts around Diamond Lake. And then I think, I don't know, like they, give you like a little Gaia app file. And then I have to look at actual far out, it has it in there as well. I think it might be another 30 some miles to on the actual reroute. So I am making up 60.1. I do think I'm hiking a little bit more miles, but I'll double check that and give that, more detail on that. I am so excited. Like, you have no idea what it feels like to be able to connect these footsteps or before doing my next adventure. And I actually have another adventure planned as soon as I'm done connecting my footsteps. So I didn't know whether that was going to happen, but this channel is going to have another really exciting hike coming up after I continue my footsteps or connect my footsteps. So how exciting. I have 30 miles to get to Wendigo Pass, and then after that some 30 miles to connect my footsteps to I think it's Route 58 is where I got Willamette Pass or something like that, is where I had started my hike when I skipped it. So I'm excited. I hope you are just like me. Look at this amazing water cache. Oh my goodness, look at this. So cool. This is awesome. Like, this is the kind of trail magic that we're just living for. Okay, let's go. So this section should be rather flat because we are in Oregon. I don't think there is any extensive mountain or anything coming up, hopefully, which I enjoy. And I was going to say something else. Oh, of course, I am walking close to a fire, which is near Diamond Lake. And there's definitely smoke in the air. And when we were driving here, we drove from Bend, Oregon, which the smoke index, or whatever they call it, air index, was 50. And then once we got here, it was 160 something. So it definitely increased, and I can definitely smell smoke, and it's definitely looking foggy at times. Well, I just met a subscriber who was doing this section, and that was really, really nice. His name is Mile Whisperer. And I can't tell you guys how much it means when I meet you. And it's very encouraging and it's very motivating for the channel for me. Because, you know, me speaking into the camera sometimes just means I'm speaking to an electronic device, but I'm actually talking to people. And that just means a lot. So thank you, Mile Whisperer. You really made my day. And I'm very excited when that happens. So thank you. So today, as I had said already, is September 4th. And I know some of you are really like wanting to have an update on Somewhere, the hiker. And I try not to bother her too much with text messaging, you know. But I texted her yesterday. And she is summiting Katahdin today, September 4th. And she's starting the 100-mile wilderness, September 5th. I'll try to give updates as much as I can, but like I said, I don't really want to bother her with texting. Obviously, I would love to just keep bothering her because I'm an annoying friend like that. But I do respect her wanting to have some peace and quiet. That is Mount Thielsen. A little closey-uppy, backyardy, and then just this beautiful greenery. Looks like I took the wrong way. Fun. I just added 0.8 to my day. Man, I don't know, this trail seems so comfortable to walk on. Okay, I'm back at this here intersection. And now I have to figure out, I guess it's this way. Yeah, the downhill seemed way more convenient. That's not it either. Holy wow, this is a very confusing intersection. Wow, I'm glad I checked it pretty much right away. So this is where I came from, that's the PCT. This is where I took 0.4, so I had to hike another 0.4. Then this, I think, goes up Mount Thielsen. And the actual PCT, oh my goodness, is right here. Wow. I really wanted to take a moment to really acknowledge a lot of the love that I get from you guys, as in like comments, but so much help. I know I've mentioned it before, and it's very difficult for me to put into words how thankful I am. And yeah, it's really quite leaving me speechless often. It's very intense. And I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to the 2 people who let me stay with them, not just once, but twice. Just before I came here, I stayed with this couple, Sherry and John. And their kids did the PCT this year as well, and their kids are so lovely. Danny and Marine. I hope I said that right. And I can't put into words how wonderful these 2 are. and how much care they have, and how thankful I am that somehow we came across each other's lives. And thank you so much, Sherry and John. Like, you guys really do leave me speechless. You're so amazing. Yeah. So I wanted to say thank you to everybody, my patrons, my subscribers, all the people that just helped me out with amazing words, emails, and it really helps, especially in this time of my life. And thank you so much, because I don't know, if I didn't have some of these things that helped me, I also don't know if I would be able to make it through the hard time that I'm experiencing right now. So thank you so much. River Crossin. Whee! All right, at 7,573 feet of elevation. Well, I guess I'm wrong, because that's what it is on Far Out, but here it is 7,560 feet. This is the highest point in Oregon and Washington on the Pacific Crest Trail. Obviously there are mountains around that are higher, but this is the highest point in those two states on the PCT. It's 5:30 and I've hiked 18 miles. I'm trying to figure out the mileage of the actual reroute. It looks like it's gonna be 27 miles for me, because I'm gonna cut it short and do some road walking at the end of the reroute, because I don't need to go all the way where it's taking me. It's taking you to a spot that I already hiked, so I think if that's 27 and I have 12 more to go, and I have until Friday, it's Wednesday, I might call it early today. So yeah, the only thing is the water's like a mile of a walk to a lake, and I just don't really want to walk a mile to that. And then the next water source is in like 6 miles, and then there's a really good water cache at the Windigo Pass is where the actual reroute starts. So yeah, 18 miles by 5:30, not bad. Not having started until 10, and then I talked to this other guy for quite a while, so yeah, just eating some ramen and then gonna figure out what I want to do. Got some parkour. Guess I decided to go to one of the places that have a water source. It's a little bit of a steep downhill, but I just didn't want to do dry camping. I don't think I'll go to the water source this evening, but it'll be nice to have it in the morning. I'll have hiked, I think, around 24 miles today, which is really good for having had some break, as well as not starting until 10. So I'm pretty proud of that. and it's getting darker earlier, so I definitely have to calculate that in. Sorry, I mean, I know the video ended up being a good amount today, but I had a really, really rough day today, and I guess everybody has to go through those. Rough, not physically rough, just very much emotionally. And just kind of wanting to feel some guidance, wanting to know where this is supposed to take me. But anyway, I'm not sure I will film. I might film the camp spot or something, but if not, see you tomorrow. That's really neat.